So I will be going over the ClassDojo website and how it can be useful in classrooms and show you the different purposes that it has. So to start, this is a free account for students, teachers, and parents. You can actually, when you sign up, you can connect to the school that you teach at with the other teachers. So for this is my class. I just have a couple names, and we're going to start off with giving points. So this is like a reward. Say Amelia is helping others, she can get a +1, or she didn't turn in her, you can -1. Same thing all the way around, and it will be able to show parents kind of what's going on in the classroom and what their students are doing individually and how they are being assessed and if they're staying on task and being rewarded for it. You can also click right here and say the whole class is working hard, and or we'll do staying on task. It'll give everybody 1 point. Same thing for the bad. If something didn't happen, they were off task, you do that. So to add students, you'll just have this little button here. You type in their first and last name, add, and you will come right here to their name, and you can invite their family by using their phone number or email, and this will allow them to see updates, make comments, see any things going on in the classroom, which I'll show you on a different tab. And to get their character, you just hatch them, and normally it gives you something different, or you can change it. Alright, so we'll start off up here in this little category. So class story. So this is kind of like a Facebook setup almost, where you can go in here and post. See, I already made like one little post. You can post stuff that's happening, like say you went on a field trip. And then you can add a photo or anything to go along with it. Post to class, and everybody can see it, the parents can see it, and they can like it, comment on it. So kind of like a Facebook, keep everybody informed. So you see right here, I have also created a demo event. It says Class Pizza Party. Let's see all the details. January 24th. As a reward for everyone's good behavior, we'll be having a class pizza party during lunch on the 24th. Keep the parents informed. They may pack lunches or not. And this is also where parents can check it out. You can invite families right here. Chats. So you could easily use this. I don't have any of these set up right now, but you can reach out to parents this way, or they can reach out to you all in one area, discussing any problems that may be had. For the calendar, this is what it looks like. So it's showing you what's going on this week, past events, in the future, and you can also sync it to your Google Calendar so you know what's going on. I'm not sure how it works on the parents' end. And create other events. Change the background, title, description, date, and if you need to sign up for something like chaperone, you can see who you may need, when, where, how many spots, and people can sign up for that. Which I think this would be a very good, just these tools up here are very useful to keep parents informed, because there's always some that are in the loop or say they didn't receive a paper, so this is just a good digital way that they can receive the notification, you know they got it, and nothing gets lost in a child's backpack. Now for the bottom, there are different things. Oh, Sorry, one thing too. So here are groups, like individual students, and then you can click right here and have groups. So I use my dog's name, so this is like dog project. I named it. So you can award the group, say everybody is on task. They get a point and it goes to their individual things. But say they were excessively talking, you can take a point away and it would show up on their ClassDojo. You can also use this to take attendance. So say Amelia was here, Copper was here, not here, Remy was late, and Storm was here half the day. So you kind of know who's here, and you see when you put them as not here, it completely takes them away as an option, so you can't reward them because they weren't here. Let's change their attendance back real fast. Mark all as present. Okay. So select multiple. So say these people are talking, you can give them points for that. Kind of like a public display of praise or discipline. If you are also working on a project and need working on a equation and need a student to answer and none of them want to volunteer, you can hit this random right here and it'll tell you a name. You can either give them a point or just use it as that. And you can even add different skills here and display like how many, like say we'll do 5 points. Correct. Oh, my bad. So then, yeah. It also has a timer on here. You can do a stopwatch or a countdown and change it to however many minutes you need. So this can show students' activities and feedback what they have accomplished and allow parents to kind of see what's happening in the classroom. Let's check out right here. And this is kind of like a big selection of what's at the bottom, showing the weather or what's going on today. And then you can also put some different music on, like focus. But that is basically the sum up of ClassDojo. I believe that this could be a very good tool for the classroom, not only as a way to keep attendance, if your school doesn't have a specific way to do that, also as public rewards, incentives. You can also, I'm sorry, I forgot to do this. It has a thing to redeem points. So you can do 3 points. Let's do lunch with teacher. And they want to use 3 points to eat lunch with the teacher, then all of their points would go away. So you can use it as a way for parents to see what their child's up to, or a way for incentives, kind of like a virtual money almost. But yeah, I believe this would be a very good tool for all teachers.